guys, and welcome back to the Say Yes series.
I'm Chelsea with Beauty by Chelsea Day.
And I'm Alyssa with Styles by Alyssa.
And this is episode
number 3.
Yes.
Wow.
So exciting. I hope you guys are enjoying them. Today's video is going to be pretty fun.
Yes.
We're going to be talking all about the booking process, booking your bridal beauty team. We have Alyssa on hair, me on makeup, and we're just going to go over pretty much like the technical stuff on how to book us for your wedding day.
Yes. So you really want to start reaching out, in a perfect world, a year in advance. You might be getting married September 6th. Well, guess what? You're not the only one getting married September 6th. You don't already know if they're already booked or, you know, things like that. So a year in advance is ideal, but I would say no less than 6 months.
Yeah, because if you find that team, no matter what vendor you find, if you find somebody that you really like, you want to reach out to them as quickly as possible so you can secure them. You don't want to reach out 4 months before your wedding and find that they're booked and kind of be let down.
Yes.
So it's definitely important to inquire as soon as possible. Yeah. So for the actual process of booking, on our website, and I actually just pulled it up on my phone, you're gonna click menu and go to the bridal page. This is going to bring you might have already seen this page if you're already starting to look for a makeup artist and you've found our website, but this is going to bring you to the bridal makeup and hair page with all of our info and pictures. All the way at the bottom, you're going to see, to book Beauty by Chelsea Day for your wedding, please click here. You're going to click there. You can also go to the tabs and there's going to be a book button. That'll bring you to the same page, but I figured I would show it to you this way. And on this page, you're going to have a contact form. So this is going to be your first step, your first inquiry. This is how you're going to reach out to us first.
Yes.
This gives us information about you, your name, your date of the event, what type of event, and then you can send us a message. So if you want to include any more details, feel free to do that in the message. Once you send that to us, we will reach out to you and respond to your inquiry. You'll get an email. In that email, we will let you know if we are available that day. That's the most important part.
Yes.
You need to know if we are available for your wedding. That's the first step for sure. So that's what we like to let you know right off the bat. And then also in that email, you're going to get our pricing and information page. Also in that email, there will be a link to fill out a form that will then lead us to sending you a quote. The form is basically going to ask you like every detail about your wedding. It's going to ask you where you're getting ready, what time you have to be ready, how many bridesmaids, what type of services everybody wants, everything. So that way we know exactly what you're looking for. We can send you a custom quote that has a list of the services, quantities, everything, prices, with a total. And that's obviously pretty important to you guys. Obviously you want to book who you can, but price is always a factor. So we'd like to get that to you. That's like the next step. After we find out that we're available, then we can send you some pricing information.
Yes.
If you are happy with the price and all the services that you want are listed, then to finish off the booking process, you would make a deposit and fill out a contract. So we'll send you all of that online. It's super easy and efficient. We send you an online invoice so you can make your deposit right online. You can always come down to the studio if you want to make your deposit in person.
Yes.
Just let us know so that we can make sure that we're here.
Yes.
And then also the contract is sent online as well, so you can easily fill it out on your phone or computer.
So once you've officially booked, you filled out your contract, then you're going to move forward and pick a date for your trial.
So like we said in a previous video, we both do other things other than bridal. So we do lashes and hair and everything. So
yes. All the in-between.
Yeah. And weddings are mostly on the weekends, so we do like to keep our trials to during the week.
If possible.
If possible, Tuesday through Friday. Obviously, we can sometimes make an exception if we have the time.
Especially when we're in bridal season.
Yes.
Off bridal season, which usually tends to be, you know, kind of changes every year as it gets warmer later. But I would say off season is between December and like early March.
Yeah.
After that, it's really tough to try to find a Saturday trial. So just always being flexible with us is super important, just as much as we're flexible with you.
Yep. Like we said in a previous video as well, you can feel free to come in for a trial before you actually book. It does make it a little bit harder with that process because with the time in between the trial and the booking, we could get other inquiries for that date. So that's why we just ask you, if you are ready to book your makeup artist, if you think you have found your makeup artist, it's best to just book them as soon as you can so that you don't have to worry about any other inquiries coming in. Booking is not guaranteed until a deposit is made and contract is signed.
Yes.
And so if you wait until after your trial to do that, there might be other inquiries that come in. But we'll let you know if that does happen.
Yes.
We will obviously reach out. It's like first come, first serve. So even if you do a trial before you book, we still recommend doing a trial 1 to 3 months before your wedding. So we will schedule you with that. And then basically for before your wedding day, 3 weeks before, we'll reach out to you with a schedule for the day of, very detailed, and we'll go over all of this a little bit more in another video, but just in general, we'll send you a schedule and a tips and reminders page and just a confirmation, just touching base, letting you know what we'll need from you on the day of, things like that. So that's basically the last bit of communication before your wedding day, and that's the whole booking process with Beauty by Chelsea Day. So let us know if you have any questions. I know the technical stuff is a little bit confusing and definitely needs a little bit of explaining. So definitely message us if you have any questions, either one of us, and we'll be happy to answer. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of our Say Yes series. We'll see you in our next one. Bye.
Bye.